Hey bombshells, it's me. It's your girl Hazy Baby. Oh. And if you're interested in seeing how this look came together today, this is my new makeup look. You know, the updated version now. I know a little bit more stuff, you know. Using all Sephora products. If you are interested, please keep on watching and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and share because it does help me out. I want to say thank you to everyone who has been watching, who has subscribed to my channel. I do appreciate you all, and I will try to keep on bringing out more and more content more often. Yeah, so just keep on watching if you want to see how this look came together. Again, thank you. I love you all. Mwah. See you when the video starts.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
Hey bombshells, it's me, your girl Hazy Baby, and I am back with another video. So today I will be using some of the products that I have bought during my Sephora haul. Make sure you check out that video. I will have it linked up here, and I also will link it down in the description box for you to go watch for your enjoyment. As you can see, I've already done my brows off camera and used a different trusty concealer just to save a bit of time, you know, so we're not sitting here all day and explaining all the products, blah blah blah. Anywho, if you read the title and the description, I am using my Sephora products today. These are products I've never used before. I'm not sure how they wear. I've heard great things from reviews online and on their website, and my sister says, you know, Sephora has really great products. So I figured, why not use them? Why not buy them in the haul that I did previously, and, you know, see how I like it, see how, you know, kind of fill them out. So I got a few products from them today that I'll be demoing for you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. Forgive the roughness. I didn't want to get my actual shirt dirty, so I just threw on something really quickly while I go ahead and go through this product with you guys. I'm not one of those people who can just do my makeup and not get anything on my clothes as I'm doing my makeup. I don't know how people do it. They need to tell me the secret, because I can't do it. So the first product I will be starting out with, of course, you always have to put on your base, which is your primer. This is the Sephora Super Hydrating Primer, and it is the matte finish. So we're going to go ahead and see how it holds up with the foundation and everything that I got. It kind of comes out like a moisturizer. I don't know if you guys can see. So I'm curious. I'm not a very oily person. I do oil up throughout the day normally, but I have pretty normal skin. But when I do put primers on, I do make sure I focus a lot around my nose area and my T-zone, because that's what gets the oiliest. So just to make sure that it stays pretty matte, if this is going to keep it matte, I do want to keep it from getting too early too fast. Make sure you always put a primer on. It keeps your foundation and everything from setting into your skin too much. It also gives you a nice kind of photo finish. But the look I'm going for today will be a kind of makeup, no makeup look, something simple, something cute, you know, just because it is pretty daggone hot outside. The primer is on. It feels pretty good. It's kind of tacky, so I'll let it dry down for a quick second, and then we'll see how it feels after that, and then we'll move on to the next product. Now, I do feel like my face is pretty moisturized. It doesn't feel dried out or anything like that. It still feels a little tacky, so I can tell that it's there, but it doesn't feel heavy on the skin. I mean, not many primers do, at least not ones that I've tried thus far. So I think I like it a lot. I actually use it as a moisturizer as well, so that's where I guess the mattifying and the hydrating part comes in at, because it mattifies your foundation, but it also keeps you hydrated as well, so that's kind of nice. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the next product that I have. It is the Sephora Make No Mistake High Coverage Concealer. And I got this in the color 11 Nutmeg. I did not use it for my brows. I used a completely different concealer, only because I wanted to try it on camera with you guys. This applicator, I don't particularly like applicators like this. I like the ones with the brush. That's just me personally, what I prefer. But I mean, that's also what you have concealer brushes for. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just conceal my under eye here and just some dark spots really quickly for you all to see. And it does say that it is a full coverage concealer, so we'll see. closer. I'm actually gonna bring you guys in a little closer. Give me 1 second. Okay, now we're all close and personal. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in. Okay, so I can say that it is definitely a full coverage concealer. I'm gonna get a damp beauty sponge and just kind of like shear it out just a little bit so it's not so full coverage. Also, listen, I'm trying to maneuver it with this brush, but that primer is definitely taking hold. It did blend out really nicely though. I mean, like, you know, as far as like the spread across, it was a bit of concealer on the brush as well, but you know, I think I like it. I like it. It's taking a damp beauty sponge, just kind of blend it out a little bit more so it's not so much product under my eye. Again, I am trying to go for like kind of a simple makeup, no makeup look, but I did use a bit much concealer. I should have considered it saying that it was full coverage, but we all make mistakes. It happens. It is what it is. So I won't cover up too many more of my dark spots because I want to keep it true to this foundation. That's why I didn't color correct or anything like that. Judging from what I'm seeing here, it seems like a little bit would have gone a long way. So it's definitely a full coverage concealer. It's a little bit on the yellow side, but then again, like it's weird with my undertones because sometimes I feel like I have reddish undertones and other times I feel like I have like olive undertones. I have no idea. I don't remember that because the last time I got shade match was so long ago. But I like it. I like how it looks. It looks pretty good. Like I said, that primer did hold on to the concealer. I don't see it like separating or anything like that. It looks pretty good, and I'm ready to move on to the next product that I have in line. So the next product that I do have in my line of Sephora products is the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. It is advertised as a medium coverage foundation, so don't expect for it to be too full coverage. If you are a full coverage person, I probably wouldn't get this foundation, but if you are looking for more of a light to medium foundation, this would be the one for you. This I have in the color 33.5 or 33.5 Y, which is yellow, and again, it had really good reviews online. It's got a pump, so you know it'll be easy to come out, and let's just try it out. Give it a good shake. I'm just gonna put it on the beauty blender. I was gonna use a brush, but I still, like I said, I want to keep it light. So that's one full pump of foundation, and it's gonna dab it in different places and kind of start blending it out. Make sure you are blending your life, okay? Blend it, blend it, blend it until you can't blend no more. I had a friend of mine who was a beginner with foundation and makeup and all that kind of thing, you know, asked me like, how do you get it to look so uniform? Like, what do you use and things like that? And I told her, like, you know, I use different products, I use different brushes. You know, you kind of got to find what you like, but make sure if you do nothing else, you blend it. And she like, blend it? I'm like, yes. I mean blend it. Like, if you need more, use more, But if nothing else, blend it in. You don't want no creasing. You don't want it to look like you're one color one way and one color the other way. Blend every little thing you put on your face, your concealer, your foundation, your eyeshadow, your bronzer, your blush. Blend it. You can never go wrong when you blend it. Trust me. That's the best advice I've ever gotten from a pro, and I will continue to spread that same advice. Sometimes blending, maybe blend it for like 2, 3, 5 minutes. Sometimes that might be what it is, you know. I am going to set my concealer down with a little bit of powder, just to so it doesn't begin to shift with that same beauty sponge on the opposite side. Just using some airspun powder. I just want to pat it in. This is a translucent powder as well. And again, make sure you blend. And this airspun powder smells so good. Lord have mercy. And as you can see, this is why I didn't put my actual shirt on. We move on to the next product. This next product is the Sephora Bronzer. My sister loves, again, Sephora Products, loves their bronzer. And this color I have is 05 Mykonos, or Minokos. That's the color that I have. And here is what it looks like on the inside. It's kind of reddish looking almost, but I don't mind that at all. And there's a mirror on the inside. Hello. So let's go ahead and get that, using that, and then get my powder brush. I have my bronzer brush. Let's go ahead and get bronze. Ooh. Alright, that leaves a little bit too much. Ooh, child. Okay. Well, at least now I know a little bit of this Sephora bronzer goes a long way too. When you have on far too much product, you can always take your sponge or your brush, whichever you use, and whatever product is left on there, just kind of blend it out. Just kind of blend it out, blend it out, blend it out. You know, no mistakes here. It's all art. And then you just, that's it, pat, 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 and blend it out. So that until you feel like it's not too much anymore. Or you could also take a powder and kind of like go over it, just to kind of tone it down some. So there you go. I have a habit of like not using enough bronzer in some of my looks. So I was like, you know, let me just go heavy on the bronzer, and I am going to tap this around the face because I do feel like my foundation is just a little bit on the light side. So just to make it look even, I'm just going to go ahead and pat, pat, pat all on my face. I feel a little better about it now. It's like I was out in the sun. I don't have a Sephora blush. So I'll just use a simple blush that I already have. I'll throw on some highlight, maybe like a natural lash. Also with my no makeup looks, I don't particularly put on a lot of foundation. I don't particularly put on a lot of eyeshadow. So what I will do is I'll take a little bit of bronzer on a blending brush and just kind of like give myself a nice bronze eye look, kind of like a brown eyeshadow. Just to keep it simple, keep it cute, you know. Nothing too crazy, again, nothing too glam either. But it's all up to you, really, how you want your look to be. And there are no mistakes, because all mistakes can be corrected. Believe me. I may look like I know what I'm doing, but I don't. I just know enough to get me by. That's why you read my channel description. I am a makeup unprofessional. And that's that. So I am going to, again, put on some blush, put on some lashes, and I'll be back with the very last product we are going to use from this Sephora video, and we can close out. I'll be back. I have returned. So as you can see, I opted to not put on any lashes today. You know what, I want to keep it as no makeup as possible. Also, it's hot, so I'm just like, you know what, I don't even feel like it. So sorry to disappoint. Hoping this works out, because I just used like a really good mascara. Just to kind of accentuate my lashes. Just again to kind of give it like a nice little cute, kind of done up but not done up. Like, is she isn't, like, you know, is you is or is you ain't got makeup on. But anyway, so for the last product, actually the last two products that I have, one is the Sephora pressed powder, MicroSmooth pressed powder, finishing powder, however you want to call it, and I have that in the color matte tan 35. That's what I have here. And this is just for the end of your makeup, when you're all done. You know, again, you want to just set over your entire face just one good time, you know, to keep things in place. I usually put it on before I put my what's the stuff called? Oh Lord, setting spray. I put it on before that, again, just to set everything in place, keep it from moving and shifting around your face. Oftentimes some pressed powders or setting powders kind of give you a more of a bronze look as well. So yeah, depending on like the color you have. This is just my natural color, so it won't give me too much color, but it will set everything down for me. My phone is being, as my nephew would say, a poop butt. So let's close this out with the last product that I'm going to use. It is not a Sephora product, but it was in my previous video. It is the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. So I'm just going to go ahead and set my face. Woo. Bring back some hydration, you. Bring back some hydration. And I hope the fan didn't bother you guys too much. I will try to remove that audio from the background, because it's hot, y'all. I couldn't turn it off. I couldn't do it. I'm so sorry. But anywho, now that that's all dry, let me go ahead and get my Sephora Lippity Gloss. Again, because we're keeping it as natural as possible. This is the Sephora Colorful Gloss Balm. This is a simple lip gloss that I picked up on the way out of the Sephora store. It is in the color Wild Watermelon. It doesn't have any tint or anything like that to it. And there you have it, my good people. I hope you enjoyed the way today's look came together today. I hope you enjoyed the use of these products. I will try to keep it on as long as possible. Hopefully I don't sweat it off too much, and just kind of give you some kind of updates throughout the day. Hopefully I can do that. I always kind of forget to do it, or get distracted, or don't put it, whatever the heck. So you guys can see how it wears. I'm gonna go do some TikToks, you know, have some fun with the kids. My plans got canceled with my girlfriends, but that's okay. I don't mind. I'm a homebody anyway. So it is what it is, and now give me more time to spend with the gremlins now that they're home from school. I don't know what to say. I just thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you share. It does help me out with my views and my followers. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you on the next one. Stupid net. Bye.